just check my settings, make sure this is actually live. Hold up, view channel, live. Not seeing anything yet, hold up. Lantern Rite, here we go. View channel, live. Not seeing it. Alright, yep. I've got echo back, I can hear this. Alrighty. So today I'm gonna be doing the Lantern Rite stuff. There should still be like 6-ish days left on this, approximately. Hopefully. 6 to 9, I think. I hope I can find Zhongli in all of his locations, because I missed Lantern Rite last year by like a few days, and that really upset me. And so this year I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get on this because like I start a new job in a few days time and I'm pretty sure I'm probably not gonna have enough time to play Genshin once I start because I'm gonna be like getting acclimated to like starting the new job and everything. I'm probably tired from that. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see what's doing in Liyue. I should put my phone on charge. I've only got 30%. Make sure my PC isn't overheating or anything. I probably should go play this on the PlayStation, that way it doesn't lag as much. So hopefully the gaming experience isn't too terrible on PC. If it is, then next stream I'll go and I'll play it on the PlayStation. I think I'm gonna get something to prop my PC up with. That way I can get some airflow underneath it. BRB.
Lantern Rite should be coming up soon, right? Everyone must be busy buying things to make their homes more festive now. Wonder what this year's theme is going to be. Oh, Paimon can't wait to find out! Let's hit the Liyue Harbor and ask around!
Alright. I think that goes this way. Yeah. Got a little cooler fan thingy here. Do I even have a USB port spare to put that in? I think I do. Do I? No, I don't. Well, it's propped up. This is good enough. Actually, wait, there is one on the side. Flashlight app. Hopefully this isn't like super loud like on this end. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me refamiliarize myself with all the controls. Map. Let me move closer to my microphone. Let me angle my microphone up a little bit too. There we go, that's a little better. And then move that closer. Should I teleport there, or... I think I'll walk into the city. Oh crap, wrong button. There we go, teleport. Let me check the sound one last time. Okay, I'm a little quiet. Not too terrible. I could stand to speak up a little. Or maybe move my mic closer. I'm too lazy to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways. Release all the slack. There we go, move that arm closer. So, even though there's nobody in chat yet, how goes it? Oh, you know, I'm realizing that was probably asinine to ask nobody who's there how's it going, because they're probably not going to rewind the chat. Merp. There's the Jade Tower. The kite's so pretty. I wonder what's new here. There should be some new foods at least, right? And I think I saw in a trailer that Cloud Retainer actually has a human form. I was kind of surprised by what that looked like.
I've got a bunch of
Got anything good in? Let's see what he's got. Anything? This stuff. No, thank you.
Flying after all these years is quite a feat.
I'm not interested in her. Never mind. I wonder, if this works like the other Lantern Rites, then I should be able to find Zhongli and at least a few others in various locations throughout this place over the next few days. I'm not sure where, though. Red rockwood flowers, those are cute. I want that standee. I want that in my Serenity pot. Oh, it's Kaching and, police officer?
Coaching! And Charlotte! I never thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
Cool. I was wondering who she is. I'm like, Sakura? Oh, she's a news reporter from the Steambird, from Fontaine. Okay. So, she's a photographer. Interesting. She's paparazzi.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
And?
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Yay, cool. I don't know what last year's was. I missed that.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
They look so cool.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
That's a really strange saying, but okay.
So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people.
Cool.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
What? I mean, didn't you guys already have kites, though? I guess they're making, what, drones now? Cool.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive.
Sounds like an air drone.
But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why difficult.
Yeah, Paimon's asking the right questions here.
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans, after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think?
That is a valid point.
Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Heyo! Welcome to stream. Sounds awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
Yeah, so if they have drones now, that's pretty impressive.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand.
Yes, I want one.
We
I hope I can
also
buy
gave
some.
quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional kite.
That makes sense.
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
Yeah, Paimon, maybe don't refer to them as toys, because now she's gonna think she's a little kid, and that's... I don't know, let her enjoy
You
these.
see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
Yeah?
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their use in certain ceremonies, I suppose they're considered playthings more than anything now.
Yeah, that's true, but hey, if you like kites, you like
But
kites.
to me, there's so much more than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Is she not gonna read the rest of that? Okay. Send them love, send them word, send them homeward bound. Why the hell did she not read the end of that sentence? What?
In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing, or evoke the peacefulness of idyllic rural scenery. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
Yes, agreed.
That's the Kuching we know, always thinking 5 steps ahead of anyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind to take it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
That's a good way of thinking about things.
What about something more fun? Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should first talk about how kites are made. It's another one of our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship.
I think that's probably gonna bore Paimon, and probably most readers, unless she can make it interesting.
My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders. First, you use the thin strips of bamboo to construct the frame. Then, you draw a design of your choice on a piece of paper, paste it onto the frame, and tie on the string. Then, you look towards the sky and release the kite to soar among the clouds. Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites, cut the string, and let them fly free. Others may place particular thoughts or meaning into the design itself.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
I would imagine so.
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful tidings. Different colors also have small variations in meaning.
Ooh, cool.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
Ooh, I hope we can buy those.
That would be a huge help!
I want to buy some of those.
Great! Looks like I've got the outline for quite the article on my hands.
Yeah, I hope it goes well.
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. Ah, I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is hosting a kite flying contest on the night of Lantern Rite. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate.
Yes!
The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spectacle already.
Yeah, we got this in the bag.
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't win?
Oh, come on. We're the Traveler and Paimon. Of course we're gonna win.
It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts. Then we'll give them a show they never saw coming. Oh, that secret prize is ours.
Well, you kind of just revealed our plan, Paimon, so...
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then!
Just adjust my position. Sorry, I'm chilling in bed, and my bed is a little on the creepy
Wait,
side.
Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there?
Yeah, they did a panning shot directly over to them. How could I not see them?
Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? They seem fishy.
I agree.
Great, so it wasn't just Paimon. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite.
I don't remember them doing that last time,
Oh,
but sure.
Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin.
No, let's wait and see.
You go right, Paimon will go left.
Wait, Paimon? Where did she even fly off to? The Orioles? Baskin, Spring... Oh, I didn't get a chance to read all that. Well, hopefully everybody else did. If not, rewind it. Oh, I guess we go there first? Nah, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction.
I never knew kites came in so many styles.
Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to buy a kite from him. I guess not. Anything interesting this way? No.
Let's move out.
I gotta craft more of these little paper boat thingies or little lotuses for my mansion. Specifically the leeway one in the Serenity pot. But I keep forgetting to gather wood. I think in Sumeru you get a device to help you insta-gather wood just by being near it.
The boat can't be long now.
I don't think I need to talk to Nadia. Ooh, what is this? This looks like like a Mr. Tubby or something? What is this thing? Excuse me? Oh, I want to know what that thing is, and I want it. Look at it, it's so cute, I think. It's like a lion cat thing. Or like a rubber ducky? I can't tell if it's alive or not, but I want it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go deal with the suspicious people. Hopefully they're not, and they're just like businessmen that were curious and just happened to look suspicious.
Oh.
Stalkers. Hopefully not. But the fact that that guy has a red streak in his hair, he does have an ominous design.
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
No, how about you enlighten us as to your intentions?
Whoa, where did this fuddy-duddy come from? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy.
Exactly, what Paimon said.
Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
Dang, chill, Paimon.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver.
Oh yeah, I thought I recognized the voice and the weird speech pattern where he's like, might you enlighten us? Wait, what did Mooncarver look like? I think he was a crane too? Wait, then who's the other one? I mean, I know he's from the Adeptus Mountain, but I don't remember what he was. Was he a monkey?
For the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Okay.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
Oh, so it's Mooncarver that's the deer, right. So then it's the guy with the red streak that's the crane?
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Okay.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands.
I don't know. Just the oddity about both of them, I can kind of believe it, you know? Yeah, it almost looks like a flying nimbus, yeah.
We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Adepti.
I don't know. They both seem awkward enough that I could believe that they are who they say they are.
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
If you really are who you claim to be, perhaps you can prove it?
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
Yeah, or how about we have them confirm events that we've been there to experience with them firsthand?
You may recall that in order to preserve the tranquility of one's mountain, one planted karst crawlers around Mount Hulao. In fact, the seeds are one of Streetward Rambler's cultivars. Among all the Adepti, her horticultural skill is preeminent.
Didn't we already know that, though?
The plant neither wilts nor withers, and its practical use is undeniable. Yet it does require quite the upkeep. After a while, one tires of the effort. Thus, one had no choice but to foray into town to inquire from Streetward Rambler a gentler and more easily managed variety.
On your way, you were accosted by a group of youths, and without revealing your true form, were unable to extricate yourself of their presence. If one's memory serves, Streetward Rambler had to personally come to your rescue.
Oh, I guess so they can't really defend themselves in human form?
How did you come into possession of such knowledge?
The young lass, Yao Yao, keeps no secrets from Cloud Retainer.
Alas, one can only let bygones be bygones.
No, I suppose they really are Adepti.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal, and Paimon sorry for suspecting you.
I mean, one can't blame us when you look the way that you do and act as unusual as you do.
But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
Take it as a compliment to the quality of your disguise. Few people will be able to see right through it.
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that Mooncarver doesn't look a little bit older than what his model is. Like, the voice sounds like he would be a little bit older than middle-aged. But then again, looks and voices can be deceiving. I mean, Cloud Retainer herself sounds like she could be, like, somebody's grandmother. Like, she's very well-spoken.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just, Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality.
Okay, so I guess you're all gonna give up your immortal adepti forms for human ones, like Zhongli? Is this like a pattern now?
Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor.
Oh, I didn't know she did that.
With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to appear.
Well, maybe she likes living amongst the people. I guess you guys had to suss it out for yourselves and see why?
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now, it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Well, I guess he doesn't like what he sees.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding, one can only imagine the anger that now consumes her.
Really? But if anger consumes her, then she would have left and come back to you guys, right?
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
I don't know. I mean, as a mechanics expert, I would imagine that all of this new stuff excites her and makes her want to learn more about it, if anything.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite her rebuke.
I don't know. I mean, if I see something cool that somebody's animated, like, my first instinct might be, yeah, like, oh, I'm not that talented, but my next thought is, wow, how did they do this? I want to learn how they did that. That's so cool.
However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Alright, Mountain Shaper.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
Well, that was certainly a strange encounter.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? All that trouble and it turned out to be people we knew all along. Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the kite stalls.
Heck yeah.
Paimon wants to see what kinds of kites we can buy to use in the competition. The bigger and prettier, the better.
Yes, yes. Let's do it. Go to the kite stall. Oh, so I can go to the kite stall. Wait, was she there before? Hello.
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Yes, please.
Ooh, a scissor tail swallow, and a butterfly, and oh!
Ah, this jade chamber design is our
No.
newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past
I
2
don't want
days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Yeah, the arrogance to call oneself God and peer down on others with an almighty gazing eye. I can't stand her jade tower. Like, she thinks she has the rights to the sky. Like, I'm surprised there aren't any kind of, like, laws against, like, blocking, like, the sky. There is in, like, cities, like, in New York City. Like, there are rules and regulations as to where you can put skyscrapers so you don't block people's view of the sky.
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance.
No.
The kite bearing its design is said to bring riches in the future to those who
It
fly it.
symbolizes wealth and arrogance.
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite.
No, we're not buying that.
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the necessary kite-making materials.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yilong Wharf for you.
Am I supposed to know who that guy is?
Elon Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
I don't remember where that is, but I'm sure we'll find it.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Is
Sure.
Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Yes. The communications office handles shipments and transports around Liyue. He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations. The problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently.
That makes sense.
If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
Dang, your next appointment? Dude, do you ever take breaks?
You do seem really pressed for time.
We expect to be compensated.
Of course, of course. Hard work deserves ample rewards. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be on your right.
Oh, that guy.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Oh, I want to buy one now, though. Hang on. Let me just see if I can talk to her anyway.
By the way, do you know my aunt? Everyone calls her Granny Shan.
I don't think so.
I've heard her mention Gaming before. Apparently he's a nice, outgoing fellow and all-around good guy.
Your granny's trying to set you up with him, isn't she?
Let's move out.
Oh, okay. So this is where.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you. Scowl like that for much longer and your face might stay that way.
I think I recognize that guy's voice from something, but I don't remember what.
Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
Oh yeah, he kind of sounds like one of the voice actors we have, for our project. Just a little bit.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect. Gaming is here.
Who is that generic NPC anyways? Like, bruh, is that supposed to be a cool design?
Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yulon Wharf.
I wonder if he's a playable character. I don't know. There's just something about his design that's... I don't know. I don't like it. Like, he just looks very boring, you know?
Oh, that must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Like, he kind of looks like the gender swap version of, what was her name? Ming? Little girl that has, like, the guava bear. That and... Albedo. Yeah, he looks like a cross between both of those. Like, he's got the outfit of Ming, but, like, the overall body and hairstyle of Albedo?
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
I wonder what his real hair color is, whether it's the brown or the red.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet you.
Huh? You know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts.
Neato.
Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately, running around from place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah?
Yeah, no worries.
So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yeah.
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could
Thanks,
tag
Silent
along
Sage.
to Yulon Wharf and
Welcome
have a
to
look
stream.
around.
Perfect! We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes, or just chat along the way. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when it's time. The
Yes.
ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Order anything?
Paimon is already drooling.
Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Well, I mean, it's not like he was child and offering to pay. He was just telling you that all the food is good.
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends, too. It just shows how close you are. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, our things are always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
Speaking of which, where do they even put all of their stuff anyways? Like, they obviously don't have anything on their person, so it must be kind of like some kind of TARDIS type of situation where they store everything.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going. If we run into any trouble, you can count on me to protect you. I am a guard, after all.
If you say so. I guess we're gonna get a bit of a bio on Gaming. You gotta eat up like Goku and Vegeta. Heck yeah. Paper Shadows Foraging. Oh yeah, I think that's Cloud Retainer. Let's see. When Paimon are drawn to a painter making paper cutouts. Okay, so the two silhouettes are whatever that bunny is and Globa. Guess we'll head there first. 5 days, okay. Still, I want to explore a little bit more of Lantern Rite, see if there's anything interesting to spot anywhere. Lots of fireworks. I hope I can get these as an item to craft and store in my Serenity pot. I'm gonna just do a bit of exploring. Let's see if we can find Zhongli or maybe even Cloud Retainer.
I hope you'll be able to find the kite.
I don't know how to fly a kite.
Take me to fly a kite.
Oh, this is Granny Shan. I didn't remember her name before. What do you have to sell here? Oh. Well, guess that does it for the recreational ones. Can't even get anything else. Oh, I was really hoping she would have kites too. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to bump into him like that. Let's take a little run around this direction.
Here's the cell.
Blacksmiths. Last Lantern Rite, sometimes you could find Zhongli here. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I remembered even framing up the shot nicely. Of course, the video got corrupted, so much for that. I wonder, do they have any new specialty limited item foods? Oh, there's an adventure challenge? Oh yeah, that's probably for, the card game. Well, no special Lantern Rite foods? Darn.
Let's move out.
Well, guess I'm gonna head back this way. I'm good. How you doing, Sage? I want to talk to this guy, even though I know I probably shouldn't yet. Yeah, we did. This guy certainly has an interesting way of talking. So... That's right, we're the cream of the crop. Paimon's the best at eating. Ain't nothing she can't swallow. That's certainly a sentence.
Hey, Paimon's good at other stuff besides eating too. Wait, let Paimon think for a moment. What else is she good at?
I don't know. Floating? Does that count? Oh yeah, even he's like, oh, I've got it. Can ordinary people float? You're so white and fluffy, like a pigeon adeptus. Flying alone is amazing. I mean, it would be super easy to carry stuff, and makes work a cinch. You should help your friend more. Gasp! You're the pigeon adeptus!
Let's just ignore whether that's even possible for a pigeon to turn into an adeptus for now. Paimon just wants to point out that she's always been helping Lyda.
I guess so.
For example, if Lyda falls from a really high place, Paimon will grab onto her and make sure the fall isn't too painful.
When have you ever done that, Paimon?
Even though Paimon's not strong enough to actually do much lifting, if Paimon was really a pigeon adeptus, she'd give Lyda a boost while she was using the wind glider and help her fly higher and farther.
The phrasing lol, yeah. You got an hour left on your shift. Hey, alrighty. Final countdown then. It just so happens I've created a fresh new game hot off the press. It's called Just Wusho Dance. Okay, so is it like Dance Dance Revolution? Cool. Oh, so it is a doll, but it looks alive. Even if you got a pro showing you the ropes, you won't be able to stick with it unless you love it and you've got the perseverance to match. So I changed the rules for this one style of wushu dance, switched out some of the props, and boom, this game was born. It's also Lantern Rite right now, yeah, so perfect time for helping everyone enjoy themselves and work up an appetite or work off the extra calories. Heck yeah. Just put on your dancing shoes, well, the dancing outfit, and see who can grab the most T-bricks. T-bricks? Okay. You can dance and bump all over the shop, it's a hoot and a half.
It sure sounds fun, but Paimon doesn't think she's strong enough to wear such a big outfit and play with other people. But Lyda's really good at games like this. Paimon will watch and learn from the sidelines first.
Bring it on, I'm the dancing queen. I don't remember the rest of the words of that lyric, so I'm just gonna stop there. Paimon sure does a lot of watching. You know, I feel like this guy's voice is like a surfer dude. Then please, right this way. Little dudette of legendary deeds, step right up and just wushu dance. Pigeon Adeptus, you just sit back and enjoy the show. Like, I feel like that's the perfect voice for this guy, no? It's an ABBA song, yeah. Within the time limit and score the highest amount possible, okay. Bumper mode, okay, so it's like bumper cars, cool. Looks so pretty at night. Look at it. Move out of the way. You're ruining the shot, kun. Ah.
By the way, do you know my aunt? I've heard her mention Gaming before.
Nope, you're not who I'm supposed to talk to. Huh, this person. I honestly thought this was like a generic NPC. My delectable dessert? Sorry, I'm just eating candy right now. I didn't change any of the characters' outfits in this, but I did change characters briefly to, the one-eyed pirate. But there are a couple of outfit alternatives that I've earned. Wenjun, that sounds super dangerous. Like, if you need to take medicines in order to, like, recuperate from eating, that sounds like you're doing it, like, incorrectly. I mean, like, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a fat ass that knows how to eat food, and I'm pretty sure that's the wrong way to do it. No, Paimon. Okay, so that was a typo. Anyway, I get to see Guoba and Zhangling pretty much every week, and sometimes even little Yao Yao. I don't remember who Yao Yao is. Watching them shake and sway is enough to sweep all your cares away. But I can't be the only one being cured by Guoba and Yugui. Yugui? Yugui. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. I want everyone to bear witness to their cuteness for themselves. That's a cute poster. Oh, cool. That's a really interesting concept. You know, that would probably be a really cool precursor to, like, stop motion film if she were to, have those recorded. Okay, cool. Okay, it can be used 3 times consecutively. Interesting. Yeah, watch Paper Theater. Woot! Enjoy! Ah, kawaii, so cute. areas they pass through will be marked. Marked areas will be deemed inaccessible. Returning along the marked path will restore moves consumed. Okay. Touch the key to release the lock. If you cannot reach the key, try pushing boxes or some other method. Huzzah! Queen's Gambit over here. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Whoa, got it. Use controller buttons to switch the character you are controlling. In stages where Yukwe and Guoba are both present, you must guide them both to the ingredients position for the challenge to be deemed a success. Okay, makes sense. And back to Guoba. And back to the rabbit. Yes! Huzzah! Okay, I guess I'll start with the rabbit. No, I think I gotta push it this way first. I won't be able to push it though if I move that way, I don't think. Yeah. And then let me swap to Boba. Back to the rabbit. So that's how that's gonna work, okay. Oop, and then back to the rabbit. And then up, and then oops. There we go. It looks like a little mix between a raccoon and Pikachu, just a little, yeah. It's kind of cute. Okay, let me see. I think I need to start with this thingy. push that down there. Up this way and down. Yeah, alright. That takes care of all of them, I think. And then Koopa. Uh-huh. When Koopa and Yugli are at the starting cart, the cart can be pushed by another character. Ooh, cool. I can reach some special locations this way. I'm snacking on the Sourhead, the Airhead Extremes ropes. Specifically the traditional, like, rainbow ones. They come in other colors, and I would like to try those at some point. Love sour candies. Okay, I guess I have to... No, I can't shove that one, I don't think. But I can shove yours. No, can't go that way. I have 2 moves left, though. You got that sweet tooth? Why? I don't know. I just like sour candies. When I felt like some. that's just how it is sometimes in the evening. Sometimes I just feel like something sweet, other times I feel like something salty. It is how it is. Right. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the rule about shoving crates. Durr. There we go, that takes care of that. And then if I use the rabbit and shove... Oh no, wait, I gotta shove the rabbit this way first. And then this down. And then back to Guoba, this thingy. Nah, no, that's not enough room for that. I think I have to shove... No, I can't shove it that way, I don't think. Should be good enough, I think. Stupid phone and its autocorrect. Yeah, it does that. It's like, dang it, autocorrect, why you gotta do me dirty like this? Come on. Yeah, sweet tooth A. Yep. I see now what that meant. Okay, let's see. I got 4. Wait, no, Guoba's got 5 and the rabbit's got 4. Where to first? Yeah, I guess I go shove the rabbit. As far as this will go. Okay, that gets rid of that. Not gonna have enough for that, but... Darn. Okay, so not enough there. correct move to shove that up, though? I don't think that it is. Make sure, has he got enough to reach? Yes. Okay, now I go back to the bear. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. Push the rabbit further, there we go, and then now they should be able to meet. Heck yeah, woo! Alright, challenge completed. They finished making the dish together. Alright, cool. Ooh, to please enjoy. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we got all of them. Oh, okay. I thought I was only doing the one, but yeah. Claim. Heck yeah. Lots and lots of primos. Ooh, I like got a recipe? Cool. Nice. Let's see, on the wish banners, how much do I even have? Okay, I mean, technically I do have enough to wish for details. Let's see. I don't need Zhao though, that's the thing. 50% of 5 stars drop him, and then Yao Yao. Okay, so that's who she is that has the bunny rabbit thing. And the rest is Ningguang and Xinyan. And this one, Yai Miko. Miko. I don't really need her though. But I will go to the shop. Noel, Beto. I don't think I need any of those either. 17. Purchase. How many do I already have though? Meh. Oh well. And then... Alright, yeah, I think it wants me to pick a path for this. I think I like that one the most. And then... Is it this? Frenzy. Vibrant Harriers unlocked. Festive Fever, 450. Well, what can I get for 450? Ooh, cool. I can invite any character once I get 800. Okay, I got her the first Lantern Rite. I already have these characters. Even him, I think. So, I guess the only new person is Gumming and Yao Yao. I don't have very many Dendro, so I'll probably go with her. Probably. Ooh, Scholarly Gift. Oh, cool, he's got a new outfit once I reach 600. Ooh, cool, and I get some new things? Awesome. I could upgrade one of the characters I currently have since they don't have a banner coming back. Huh. New character or upgrade one I already have? Okay, so I don't have any of his. Hold up, let me... Character preview. Do I have any of him? No. I'm pretty sure I have at least a few of Beto, so if I preview her constellation... Huh. Okay, well it doesn't show that she does have anything on her constellation. I guess I'll go to this quest next. Oh, okay, so that's where that's gonna take place then. Really? Okay. I never thought that that's where it was gonna happen. Load faster! Come on, game. I know, right? Like, the map is really starting to fill out. It's so huge now. What? Lag. Lovely. Come on, quit it with the lag, dang it. I want to see what's happening.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Did I just get teleported into some kind of domain? What? Carp's Rest. Oh, hello. Fairy lady? And this is the tiny little teapot room one calls home for now. Are you part of the Lantern Rite, or did I just stumble upon something by accident? Oh, I guess it is. Cool. Yeah, cause like you were the one that brought us here, so ah yes, my apologies for worrying your friend, but only the two of you have surpassing compatibility with the local spirit veins, which is why I could only invite you in. You know us? Yes, your names are carried here by the fish that swam, and I have thus long anticipated your visit. Cool, I think? It is a pity that it is not quite convenient, else I would have invited you to a tea-tasting banquet. Speaking of which, I am quite sorry, but I have a request to make of you. We've still got a delivery to make, though? Yeah, so Adeptus Fujin, could we trouble you to be quick? Thank you. I presume the two of you have heard of the tea village of Jinyu Vale? I don't know how to pronounce another word, so I'm not going to butcher it. This land has been famous for its cool, fragrant water since ancient times. The people are of gentle character, and the pristine pebbles in its streams are exquisite. I hear a but incoming. Precisely, the waters and soil of Jinyu Vale have begun to change recently, as has the scent of its tea. That village will inevitably decline should this persist. I mean, that does make sense. I mean, it's a bit sudden of you to push this on us. One hopes that you two can resolve the disharmony of the soil and water around one's behalf. The water veins are spread across the mountains, but my power is no longer sufficient. Nor is the present a good time for me to move about. Thus, I must rely on your kindness and aid. But we have a delivery to make first? I mean, we're still gonna do it. But, like, we got stuff to do? Also, we aren't exactly experts when it comes to dealing with soil and water. Is this a problem that Lyta can just solve with lots of violence? Just as I has heard, you are quite direct, but fret not. You are clever by nature and should perceive clearly the difficulties you encounter. You can even perform your delivery first. It is no issue. Okay, I mean, I get it, no worries, but still not quite getting it. Though one travels the world, if all is understood, then it would still be boring. Though I'd like to say that this matter and I... Well, let's just say that I shouldn't mislead you with superficial statements. My apologies. Okay, so she's going to share her adeptal energy to make it easier to traverse the landscape and the piercing fog. Nice to meet you too, Fujin? Yep, happy Lantern Rite, thanks, even though we were just delivering some goods. Happy Lantern Rite! Yeah, lag is not fun. Wait, are we not meeting face to face right now? I guess this must be some sort of spiritual or astral projection of some sort of her? Huh. Oh cool, so I can turn into a golden carp. Neato. Yes, cool, awesome. Okay, so she's a golden carp. I mean, her outfit is golden, and she is surrounded by carp, so I guess it does make sense. By the way, Paimon's not sure if this is an appropriate thing to say, but your aura seems to be a bit different from that of the other Adepti we've met somehow. My friends have said similar things before, but surely it's only natural that each individual person... I mean, Adeptus has an aura of their own? Are you really an Adeptus? We're friends, huh? Oh, they must be the formidable Adepti like Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper. she's an adeptus. Okay, so this just repeats the exact same text as before. Touch the face of heaven. If you see a golden... Can you hear me? No, because there's lag. That's why. Can't see nothing through lag. But you can't turn into Gyarados? I mean, I guess so, technically.
Oh, you're back? Jeez, guys, where'd you go? One moment you were there, the next you disappeared. You scared the life out of me.
We're so sorry. We were just, it's kinda hard to explain.
Fair enough. Well, the mountain road is pretty hazardous, and it's easy to get lost in the fog. So from here on out, stay close to me.
Got it! Let's keep going!
I know I probably should activate that waypoint, but I kind of like keeping my map a mystery. So, let me see, how much of the map have I uncovered in this area? I don't know, I mean, if this is part of Leeway, then I suppose it's technically fine. There's only 2 here, I might as well. Let me see which statue this is first, because if it's Zhongli, then I'll activate it, but if it's some other statue, then nah. Whose statue of the 7 is this? Oh, it's Zhongli. Okay, yeah, this is Leeway. Wait, does that mean that there's now going to be more thingies to collect? Because I haven't upgraded his statue all the way, and I know that I'm missing some parts. Or some Geo-Oculus thingies, I think that's what I'm supposed to use. Worship the statue. How many am I missing? I'm almost maxed out. This requires 3. No, it requires 24, and I have 11. Okay.
Ooh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there.
Well, I guess some birds died here. Yay, free chicken! This is totally sanitary. You just pick up raw chicken from the river.
Wait! Get behind me. I'll handle this.
Okay.
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Dodge this! Congratulations! So. Still breathing.
The wrong test subject.
I'm going in!
My course is done. You're open.
Many happy returns.
Yeah, alright.
I got careless.
Huh, cool. Oh, I didn't get them all.
Another test subject. jab cross.
Hey, what gives? Stop it now!
I like that he does a giant backflip or flip in the air. That's kind of
Take two to go.
The feeling's mutual. Mighty mythical beast!
That tingle? I got carried.
Arar XD.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without running into treasure hoarders, can we?
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your job.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby.
Oh, cool. Is he like an acrobat or
Have
something?
you ever heard of wushu dancing?
Yeah.
Really?
Just recently.
Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale. Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue Opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushu dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Nah, that explains his acrobatic feats.
Huh? You have 2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
I know, right?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Okay.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Okay, so he just never sleeps. Okay. Oh yeah, now's probably a good time to check on the constellations that I have for these characters. Okay, so I've got 2 for him. Not even 1 for Beto. None for her. Ooh, I could max her out. What does the last one of hers do? I don't really use her all that much, though. Do I really want to? And then the other characters that it said I could upgrade is him. I have none of him. And I only have 1 of hers. I only have 2. Where's the other one? Okay, but hold up. Where's Opera Girl? Oh, here. Well, that explains it.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital
Decisions,
energies.
Decisions. Okay, so I guess we're gonna get on a bamboo raft then. Neato.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Dang, Paimon, when was the last time you ate? Like, girl.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Yeah, that is true. And then
Liyue is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh, Paimon was finally satisfied and now her poor stomach's empty again.
look at the look on the traveler's
Would
face.
you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
Like, Paimon,
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
No, she definitely won't. She can eat.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like... Oh, just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, Traveler. Enjoy. And here's
Yay,
some for you too,
snacks.
Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
I'm sensing a tragic backstory with this character.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve to death for a minute there.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
He's overly chatty. I
It's
feel like...
okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Yep, totally.
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
But when food and more is involved, she's extra happy. For sure. By Yilong Wharf, okay. Prepare for lag. Incoming lag, for sure.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Oh, no lag.
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim.
Yeah, we already know Paimon can't swim.
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Can I do a little bit of exploring though? I want to. Is there any kind of teleportal point nearby? Ooh, Chinyu Adepti. Okay, so I'm just straight up looting right now, aren't I? Yep, I am apparently looting. Tea eggs, tea cakes, refreshing snacks. Cool. Let me look at the menu. Yes, new recipes. What do these do? 100 HP revival. Sure, I'm gonna take all these. Tea smoked squab. That's definitely a type of bird, I can tell that much. Fine tea, full moon. Ooh, full moon cakes, nice. All the souvenirs.
Tea eggs and tea cakes. Refreshing refreshments.
Huh, cool. One of those. Although, what happens if I activate this now? Like, what happened? Huh. Oh, darn. do. Autocorrect acting up again? Yeah, it do be like that. Or is that in reference to my character accidentally looting by the looks of things? 'Cause it's like, ooh, investigate this. What is this? Ooh, potato. I must snag that. Oh, such a pretty waterfall. Did the game actually let me get in here? Is there something behind this? Man, it's so unfair. I was so hoping there'd be some kind of something behind that waterfall. Like, it's the oldest trick in the book, but like, you know there's good stuff behind a waterfall almost always. Let's see what's here. Adeptipede. I don't think I'm supposed to talk to this guy, am I? Dogs? You talking about your workers? Maybe. Well, that was a weird and suspicious conversation. Can I talk to this guy? No, he's just a regular NPC that you can't talk to. Could be a bear, though. Is there anything interesting back this way? Probably not. Huh, communications office staff. Hello. Can you? What are you muttering about? Okay, so they outsource their work to local secure transport agencies. But given their equipment varies, controlling the transport times with any precision is a nightmare. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite the predicament he's got to work himself out.
Let's move out.
I wonder if we're gonna have to end up helping that guy. Ooh, music? Yeah, your music disc. Cool. You know, I'm not overly curious enough at this moment in time. Ooh, the lights kicked on. Nice.
Breathtaking.
Oh, this is an interesting waterfall. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Ooh, treasure chest.
Let's move out.
Give it here.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Let me just go completely in the opposite direction first. See if there's anything interesting to see. Is work gonna break out? I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, being overly cautious can sometimes put a person in like the doomsday prepper
Let's move out.
category. Like, there is such a thing as being too overly cautious and prepared. I'm just saying. There's something up there on that cliff that I want to look at some point. Oh, there's a teleportal point. Cool. Hold on, let me check the map. It's like, I don't recall... Yeah, I guess I did open this. Okay, and then there's another one over there. Basically all along the path. Oh, so that's where that village is. There might be something cool there later that I'll have to explore. Jade Mouth. What else is there?
Hey! Hey, slow down. I'm begging ya.
Really? Now he wants us to slow down?
No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Please, take a
How's
seat and
Breakers? Can I
enjoy
buy
it.
stuff from her? Let me see. Hello. Somebody named Gel. Hi and bye. Well, at least they popped in for a little bit. They have a Tianheng Boha, and my white tea and green tea. Ooh, those sound nice. Huh, a tea merchant. Wow, they have a lot of those here. Boss of the tea house. I'm gonna assume that I can gain access to this later.
I wish all our customers.
I usually do. Why is the kitchen outside? Is this the norm? I don't remember. Let's see, who should cook this? Okay. Ooh, cool, I got a double. Nice. Yes, mastery. Alright, now I can auto-cook this. Pardon. I don't know. Do I need to cook any of this? I don't think so, no. And I guess I can't talk to this guy. Okay, well, that answers that. Okay. Oh, he sees me as a noble. Nice. How, is it adept of him to notice that I'm of nobility? Okay, I should head to the place where I'm supposed to go. Dang, it's all so pretty here.
Oh, well... how should I put it?
Dang. Completely obliterated the whole entire day-night cycle. I guess it has to take place during the day?
Come on, spit it out!
Do you see that group of people over there?
Which one?
Those are my relatives.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Is he adopted, perhaps?
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
Do they not have the money for it?
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family.
Okay.
It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll
Okay.
explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
Well, then we'll just sneak past. Why is there always a sneaking section? I mean, like, come on.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, it looks like his grandparents, I guess. Oh, yikes. Lyta is not doing well on health. I wonder if she was revived specifically for this, because I think Lyta, as in the Traveler, might have...
Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
Linda? Deceased. Gummin's aunt.
She's gone.
Yeah,
Let's go.
They do.
Turn left. Run! To the right and...
Oh, no lag. That's not good. Genshin Creed Impact. Yep.
Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you can swim in them.
Dang, that sounds like a dream.
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Jirgwe. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. Thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me.
Dude, just sit down and
I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet?
Dude, you don't always have to be busy and feel guilty about, like, resting. It's fine.
You aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Dude, sounds so nice.
You noticed what Paimon likes?
Of course he does. He's a people
How
pleaser.
long have you two known Gaming?
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Ylang Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends. You know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain.
That sounds like a BS response, but okay.
Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him.
Dang, that's impressive.
That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him?
I am worried that people are going to take advantage of him because he's too nice, you know?
I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else. And...
That's concerning.
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgwe? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
No, chill.
Feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite-making materials, though. Could be for a kid.
That's true, that is a good
I'm
point.
sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite.
Yeah, we can do that.
By the way, here, have some tea.
Solo tea. I wonder what that
All
actually
right, then.
means.
Deliver it if you want to.
Yeah, he knows there's no stopping this kid.
Are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Yeah, I'd feel way too guilty. Like, at least let us pay halvesies, you know?
Don't mention it. Just think of this as a thank you for all your help. Besides, the thing between me and my family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Yeah, I already got the impression things are not good on the home front. Like, he's deflecting and using, like, cheery, positive, like, personality as a way to deflect from whatever home life he's got going on.
Sounds good! Paimon never says no to free food.
We'll see you
All
at
right,
that kiosk
then I'm off.
then.
See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat.
Paimon, no.
Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
Well, when you can realize and recognize where his personality is coming from, I mean, it was pretty obvious to me.
How should I put it?
Like, he has to be overly cheery and optimistic, otherwise, like, he'd just get depressed. And that's not fun. That's gonna take a toll on a person's mental health.
Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents.
Yeah, that's true. We don't need to poke in our noses any further than what we need to.
You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common.
Probably not, unfortunately.
Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor to me.
Yeah, we'll
if you
try.
have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. It can say, "We provide aid in spades." Couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, that's true.
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
No, I think
Wait,
that's it.
seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We should see the kinds of kites they got. Maybe they'll have ones you can't find in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Huh. We'll call him the cloud-piercing arrow. He looks like he needs help. Oh. Nope. it's not. Fred. I will get this. Dang it. Maybe I need to choose somebody that's got longer legs. Well, I'll probably have to figure this one out later. Well, I'll talk to this old guy then. Not bad. You've got good eyes for some old guy.
What in the world are you banging on about? You too, Lyta. Don't let a few compliments go to your head. Anyway, Paimon at your service. She is Lyta, and you are?
Ah yes, where are my manners? Huang the Third of Guaha Clan at your service. Some may know me as the Cloud-Piercing Arrow.
Cloud-piercing arrow, so you're a talented archer? Okay. Nope, never heard of this guy. Yeah, so that's Guha Geek's master, I guess? It rings a bell. If you have nowhere to be, how about coming with me to see the hall? Okay. You're turning your stronghold into a tourist attraction? I'm not all that interested. I'm pretty interested, to be honest. Treasures? Cool. Like what? I think I might have already found a few of those. Surely no one could fall for this gimmick. This has to be a gimmick to sucker in tourists. You know those secret Guha clan treasures? Sure. We'll be rich if we found all that forgotten treasure. Not necessarily. Yeah, Jingchu, he's a member. Hang on, how much does it cost to tour the hall? Okay. Great, that's just what I was thinking. Well, since it's free, we might as well go have a look. Nice. Wang the Third takes his leave. I don't know if this is part of what I was going to be doing anyways.
Where have you been hiding?
Just in time.
Gaming is a good kid. I just wish he could reconcile with his family. You're around the same age, so he might listen to you. Please talk things through with him.
Well, we can but try.
Stance is a killer.
Don't miss out on our Lantern Rite promotion. Only the best tea sourced directly from Chaoyang Village. May I recommend the Songlo variety? Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, and you get half off.
Wonder how much those are. Probably a lot. I'm willing to bet a lot.
What are you doing here?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence.
Yeah, so this is Cloud Retainer's form. Alas, it is rather unlikely that normal folk interacting with her would ever think this jocular and enthusiastic woman a legendary adeptus who would marshal the winds to deliver the clouds. Yeah, that's probably
Take
true.
note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself.
Yeah, that sounds like you're jealous and you need to find out how it works and why.
Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment? Or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
Well, that's what your friends thought you would do, so...
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us. Or Tia something and Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Oh, huh.
Tianyan?
Did she forget about them?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils?
I feel like her voice has changed, but maybe it's because it doesn't have her Adeptus, I don't know, extra echo on it?
One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more advisable. A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Okay.
Huh? Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff?
Hey Sage, welcome back. I'm doing good. A little sleepy, but that's practically my default state.
Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
I mean, why wouldn't she? Well, I'll leave the stuff watching you, Paimon.
Hey, not you too, Traveler! Oh, all this Paimon ditching is super not appreciated. Just come back soon, okay? Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal the stuff.
Yeah, because I don't think Paimon would be able to do much if anybody did try and steal it, other than, I don't know, maybe bite them on their ankles or
Welcome.
something.
Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Songlo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well.
Oh, her lipstick is green. I just noticed.
2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you 20% off.
Yeah, we heard your spiel before.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping, too.
She's probably gonna get swindled. I don't know, I guess it depends on how much it is per box as to whether that's worth it.
Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off.
Oh.
Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be sure to impress any lucky friend or family member.
Yeah, she's getting swindled.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
Yeah, like, Shenhua? I forgot her name.
10! Nice round number, don't you think? Course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
Yep, she getting swindled.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
Yep, and now he
I
has
see you
noticed
have
a
quite
sucker.
the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you.
Yep, he saw a sucker. Of course he's gonna...
I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
She could probably just make those herself, though.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Yeah, they don't look very interesting to me.
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
Does she not want to get caught playing?
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Oh, she doesn't want to get caught playing with toys.
Ah, of course. Here you go. The instruction manual is...
I can do without, thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal. There is no harm in bringing it back to study in secret.
Yeah, that's true. She's probably gonna need the manual though.
Oh, Shenyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculties.
You kinda do though.
And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elong Wharf, but it does look like there are lots of goods from Fontaine.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition, then?
Also?
One means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise, and indeed, there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next.
So she's not good at flying kites, I take it?
One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Cool.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Ah, Shenhe, that's who I was trying to remember the name
Wow,
of.
that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xinyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition. You can just buy one ready-made and call it a day.
But where's the sportsmanship in that if you don't make your own?
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery.
Yeah, but it gets the job done.
The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia of meticulous study. Let us not speak of the source of the mechanism's power, but rather its structure.
That sounds like you're not overly confident in your skills and abilities to win. And you're more interested in being like, well, back in my day, we didn't do it like this, we did it like that, and it was better, and we knew what the wind was, and we respected the wind.
It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the lightness of weight to ascend into the sky and the durability to follow the wind for many a mile. It is built with a series of intersecting rods that...
I mean, I know how kites are generally built.
Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it, though.
Yeah.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
Of course she has.
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted.
Oh, cool.
Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Oh, that's how that's pronounced. I thought it was Alkang or Alkong or something. It's a hard C, okay.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box of yours?
Back in my day, we walked 15 miles to school uphill both ways, in the rain, sleet, snow, and the fire.
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to rely on another?
I don't know, it's less lonely if you rely on others? less stressful sometimes if you have someone there to help you out. Yeah, but true, she can just make it float.
It can float? What kind of invention is that?
I mean, it's Cloud Retainer we're talking to. Like, what did you expect?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She seems pretty proud of that one. Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny. Paimon wonders... never mind.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the lifting device also works similar, and she just thought, one invented it first, so therefore, I have the upper hand. But in actual fact, like, no, that's something Fontaine had invented ages ago.
But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs.
Uh-huh.
Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just, got a bit unsteady for a second and accidentally brushed the embroidery on top.
Yeah, sure you did,
And wouldn't you know it,
Paimon.
all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together.
Uh-huh. What will we do with you, Paimon?
All Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does try hard to save face. What did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Paimon bet she just can't wait to take it apart and see how it's made.
Yep, that's what I've been saying.
Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything, though. You know, in consideration of her feelings and all.
Yeah, that probably would be best.
After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself. When it comes to an elder, right?
I mean, discretion is discretion regardless. But yeah, let's not embarrass her by reminding her. Oh, this person. In the beautiful night of Lantern Rite, flaming lights, one stands across the sky like glowing brushes, like a majestic scroll.
Paimon didn't catch that. Flaming lights, painting in the sky, that's not something ordinary people can do. Even if you had some kind of airship, there's no kind of mysterious paint that can just hang in the air like that.
I think she's referring to fireworks, Paimon.
It sounds like a seriously exaggerated analogy.
Surely it's not an ordinary painting. Could you be talking about fireworks? Yep.
Oh, cool. Huh? Why is it suddenly about us?
Nope, I wasn't here for that. I mean, maybe the first year or the year prior? I guess something like that might have happened. In a moment, the sadness from flunking the exam, a confusion about the path that lay before me, was dispelled in a flash by a radiant figures blazing bright with vitality. The way she describes that is a little creepy though, but okay. Drinking deep of my favorite subject, I must thank you for the encouragement you gave me. Oh, well, glad that we managed to help her get her life back on track.
We didn't even notice anyone watching at that time, and didn't even think us joining a little race could inspire other people. When you put it like that, it's kind of embarrassing.
It's good to see that your spirits have improved. Congratulations on getting it together.
as great as you say. You've got a good idea going. If we can cheer up more people, we're in. Though now that you mention it, just what should we do? Iridescent cloud striding. Okay. Oh yeah, the carp. Yeah, we've seen those. Vault over valleys. Mount the mountaintops with your nimbleness and showing your vibrant dynamism to all sundry just as before. Psh, easy. We got this. Hehe, you're too kind. We'll keep journeying and help out those in need along the way, even without any rewards. Pardon. Well, I guess we're gonna do some cloud striding, maybe? Maybe? Let's see. Score 1,000 points. Okay, so that's what that one was. Joyful beasts and their auspices. Oh yeah, this. Right. How long have you been streaming? Let me see. 2 hours ago? Yeah, I'm gonna go just a little longer. Although, wait, what time is it? Oh well, it's 1 a.m. I should probably stop. You know what? I'm gonna do one of these, I think. Let's see what the challenge is that I can do this. Okay. Now. Let's do whichever one is here. Oh, that's where that is. Where's the next nearest teleportal? I guess I'll go do the other thing. Come on, load faster. Yeah, just a little bit. This isn't, well, I mean, I would say it's not my norm, but then again, I'm usually up at this time of night anyway, scrolling Reddit or, like, YouTube or something. It's usually when I can't sleep, which coincidentally happens to be often. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I fluctuate between going between, like, hypersomniac and then, like, insomniac. It's like I sleep too much to the point where I can't sleep, and then I can't sleep for so long to the point where I oversleep to catch up. Vicious cycle sometimes. Yes, we shall dance. Rock on, have fun.
will certainly try to collect as many as I can. Co-op game is loading. I want to get enough for at least that outfit for Jingcho, I think his name is. I forgot his name. I'm just gonna call him Guhua Geek because I don't remember. I don't remember the pronunciation of his name. Man, this shouldn't take this long to load. Like, come on. Like, just teleporting here went a whole lot quicker. Ooh. Man, I'm starting to get hangry, and this is not the time of night a person should be getting hungry. Finally, now we've got the second loading page. At least this one's moving a little quicker than the other one. Come on, keep going, keep loading. What the hell, bruh? What? Really? All that just to not even end up in there. Really? I guess I got booted out, okay? Let's try matching again. Co-op game is loading. If it doesn't want to load for a second time, then I'm probably gonna have to call stream there and then try again tomorrow. Yeah, it does happen if your sleeping schedule is out of whack. I mean, I've been trying to get it not out of whack. Dang, that person is already in the mall.
You have it. Not bad.
Dang, 200.
You haven't won yet.
Alright, well, I mean, that's not too terrible. Highest number of tea bricks. Times knocked back 9, 6, okay.
If you ever want to trade
950.
tactics, I'm
Okay,
always
I mean,
ready.
That's not bad, as long as this is cumulative. Yeah, but I mean, tired is kind of my default state in general. But I did go into the stream kind of tired anyways. But I wanted to do Genshin, so I'm like, I don't want to miss the few days that are left on this. Like, I want work, but I also want play at the same time, so figured, might as well do this now while I still have some free time left. I really hope these scores are cumulative. It's like if I get 950 now and then 950 again, hopefully it stacks. Because I don't know if I'll be able to do better than 950. Oh yeah, that is a new area that's unlocked. Hopefully I got at least something. Race to the top for the first time. Complete. To pluck good fortune for the first time. What is this? Yes, I will get the roaring Suwani thingy. And a sleepy Suwani. Okay. So that's the big one, and then that's a little one that's sleepy? Cool. Nice. $510. Okay, what is this? Sleeping fish. What is this? Ooh, nice. Oh, I so want that. I'll probably have to get on tomorrow afternoon for that. Assuming I have time, because I think we have car repairs to do.
If you ever want to try.
What is this? Excellent furnishing for the realm within. Ooh. Where's this one at?
I'm always ready.
Oh yeah, That's where it is, 2 days later. Well, you know what? I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you all for watching stream, and I'll see you in the next one.